Yeah, we back. Yeah, we back. Yeah, we back. Yeah, we back. Now, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to another episode of the Nah But For Real Though podcast. And as usual, let's start with a Snapple fact of the day. This is a Snapple real fact. Did you know that tomatoes have more genes than humans? Wow, I didn't know that. The more you know. This real fact was brought to you by Snapple. Made from the best stuff on earth. Hashtag not an ad, but could be. Now, moving on. As you all know, we are currently in the month of February, and it is Black History Month. And as per usual, I will bring to you a Black History fact. The first black athlete to compete in international tennis was Athena Gibson. Athena Gibson became the first African American to compete in a pro world tennis tour, and in 1956, the first African American woman to win a Grand Slam title. Overall, Gibson garnered 11 Grand Slam wins, including 6 singles titles. Next, Gibson turned to professional golf and made more history by becoming the first African American competitor in women's pro golf tour in the 1960s. Wow, I didn't know that. Move over, Serena and Venus. Athena Gibson walked so that you two could run. That's all I'm going to say about that. Honestly, I'm tired of TikTok. Like, for real. Like, I tried to post on that app, on that Tiki Torch app, and honestly, fuck TikTok. Like, I tried to post on there and just to promote the show, the podcast, and no, not she, in a previous, like, video I made on there, it got removed for, like, community guidelines for whatever reason, even though it wasn't violating any guidelines. So I appealed it the first time, and this was with another video, and they reinstated it, which I'm happy they did. Right now, that was for episode 5, and I upload a promo video for, like, this past episode on that app, and lo and behold, a community guideline strike again. So I appeal again, and it takes some time, but they reviewed it, and they restored it, like, temporarily. But next thing I know, that video was removed again, and again, a community guidelines strike. And I'm like, what? So I try to appeal. I look for the button to appeal, and there is none. There is no button to appeal. Now, which leaves me at this current predicament that I'm in. What the fuck am I supposed to do? No, seriously, what am I supposed to do? I really don't understand. I said it before. I'm not making another post on TikTok, on Tiki Torch, ever again. I mean, honestly. Anyway, on to some actual good news. Piss me off. Oh, Kanye West released a pretty decent album. Thank the good Lord. I mean, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. This Vultures album is pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, my favorite song, my favorite song is Carnival. Go, 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 Mitsubishi Honorable. She ride the dick like Carnival. I did the impossible. Like, that song is pretty catchy, I ain't gonna lie. This is the first good album he put out since what? My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. So like 2010, 2011. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That album that he did with Jay-Z, Watch the Throne, that album was actually fire, I ain't gonna lie. Jay-Z and Kanye are an iconic duo. They really are. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, actually, I'm not gonna lie. That gospel album Kanye put out, it was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. He said, "Closed on Sundays. You my Chick-fil-A." I'm like, okay. I mean, it's a new approach. You feel me? I wasn't mad at it. I wasn't mad at it at all. So yeah, Kanye's new album, what? Bruh. What? Is it removed again? Well. Well, damn. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Oh yeah, there is that one song where it goes, oh, it's Back to Me. Beautiful big titty butt naked women just to follow this guy, you know. That song is actually pretty catchy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, okay, I saw a snippet of that song, Beautiful Butt Naked Titty. beautiful big titty butt naked women just don't follow this guy. You know, like I saw that on like a snippet of that on Twitter. Again, I'm not calling it that other word, that other letter. But I saw a snippet of that on Twitter, and I wasn't really like feeling it. Like I was confused more than anything, like because it was so many words in so little time. Like beautiful big titty butt naked women doesn't follow this guy, you know. But Kanye, being the genius that he is, made it work. So congrats to you, Kanye. You really are a king. You really are a genius. So yeah, he even got his daughter to do her thing on one of the songs, which again, shout out to you, Kanye. You are a true king. All right. So yeah, it's your bestie, Miss Westie. That song was catchy. That song was catchy. Of course, Ty Dolla $ign carried with the vocals, but still, that song was pretty decent. That song was decent. So yeah, there's that. So it's finally happened. Beyonce has officially made me a country music fan, and with that being said, I'm going to be talking with my country accent. And for those of you who saying that ain't no country accent, that's a southern accent. Well, butter my back and call me a biscuit, okay? Do they have a Southern Music Awards? No. They have a Country Music Awards, okay? And again, I'm not from Maryland anymore. I'm from Welch, West Virginia. Now put some respect on my state, okay? You hear me? And yes, before you ask, my hat does hold 10 gallons. Well, thank you very much. Now, in honor of Beyonce, I will now be listening to country music for the rest of this month. Seeming as black people have what word am I looking for? Help me out, son. White people did in fact invent country music. Okay. Now, before you go calling me Mr. Mackey, okay? No, I do not sound like the dark-skinned version of Mr. Mackey. Okay, like. That's racist, okay? Don't be racist. Be better, okay? Now, but yes, in honor of in honor of the Queen Beyonce, I am now country. And I really would love to learn how to square dance and line dance. So, yeah. Nah, but for real though, I just think it's funny how Kanye keeps getting himself into many different kerfuffles, if you will. Okay. He really does, and I get it. He's a genius or whatever. And most leaders have mental health issues. Okay, but if you hit respectfully, if you have mental issues, you need mental help. Okay. Now, that has to go without saying. If I say that, I have to acknowledge our country's history of honestly ignoring mental health. You had back in my days, back in the olden days of yore, okay, we had to man up and pick ourselves up by the bootstraps. We ain't had nobody to what is it? What is the word I'm looking for? To coddle us by helping us. We had no form of help. You see? Now nowadays we all want some form of mental health society. Okay? That's how we are. Otani, I'm looking at you. The tennis player. Isn't that her name? Otani? Yeah, Momoko Otani. Now, Momoko, what you have to understand, listen, I understand that you are a Japanese woman, but what you have to understand is that as a woman, you need to man up, okay? Motivate yourself. Because back in the olden days, the only one who was going to motivate you was yourself, okay? And why does that have to change? Please tell me why. Please tell me why, like I'm in sync. Oh, no. Backstreet Boys, yeah. That's what I meant to say. Backstreet Boys. As I was saying, I am now a country bumpkin, courtesy of Beyonce. So yeah. Beyonce for president. Can I get a amen? Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low. Okay. So the Queen, she released 2 singles, 16 carriages, and Texas Hold'em, which I really like Texas Hold'em, cause me, even though I'm not from Texas, but I know BK is, right? I like Texas, and I really would love to learn how to square dance, but let's look at these lyrics to 16. Let's do 16 carriages first. I'm going 16 carriages, while I watch them ride with my dreams away. Wait. To the summer sunset on a holy night, on a long back road, all the tears I find. 16 carriages driving away, while I watch them ride with my dreams away. To the summer sunset on a holy night, on a black road, all the tears I find. At 15, the innocence was gone astray. Had to leave my home at an early age. I saw Mama praying, I saw Daddy grind. All my tender problems had to leave behind. It's been umpteen summers and I'm not in my bed, on the back of the bus in the bunk with a band, going so hard. Gotta choose myself, underpaid and overwhelmed. I might cook clean, but still won't fold. Still working all my life, you know. Only God knows, only God knows, only God knows. I know it. I'm not sure how exactly the flow is supposed to go, but I know it's something like that. But first of all, shouts out to me. All right. Listen, I did my best. Okay. Now, I think Texas Hold'em is much easier. It's much easier to get to get the flow of. Now this ain't Texas. Woo! It ain't no Hold'em. Hey, so lay your cards down. So park your Lexus. Woo! And throw your keys up. Hey. Stick around, round, and stick around, and I'll be damned if I can't slow dance with you. Pour some sugar on me too. It's a real life boogie and a real life hold down. Don't be a bitch, come take it to the floor now. Ooh, okay. Okay. See now I like this song. I really do. As a country man myself. Okay. Now there's a tornado in my city, hit the basement. That shit ain't big, that shit ain't pretty. Rugged whiskey, cause we surviving on the red cup, kisses, sweet redemption, passing time, yeah. Oh, one step to the right, we headed to the drive-by we always thought was nice. Oh, run me to the left, then spit me in the middle, boy. I can't reach on my... Okay. Okay. Again, I don't exactly know how this flow of this song goes. All right, I only listened to it once or twice as of this recording of this podcast. Okay. But this ain't Texas. Woo! Ain't no Hold'em. Hey, so lay your cards down. So lock your legs, woo! And throw your keys up. Hey, and stick around, round. Come stick around, and I'll be damned if I can't slow dance with you. Come pour some sugar on me too. It's a real life boogie and a real life hold down. Don't be a bitch. Come take it to the floor now. Woo! Wow. But yeah, that's just a little bit of that song, which I really like. I like it a lot. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, I think I mentioned it before, but there was this one radio station that was located in Oklahoma. and they didn't take too kindly to Beyonce, the queen, right? The queen of country, right? And me personally, I took offense to that. I really did. See, now, here's an article. It's explaining the situation. They're saying, I requested Texas Hold'em at my local country radio station, KYKC. And after requesting, I received an email from the radio station stating, we do not play Beyonce on KYKC, okay? As we are a country music station, okay? Now, these people clearly did not read the assignment or understand it to any extent at all whatsoever. But yeah. Let's see. But the story does get better, as they did reverse their decision, and they said that they would be playing it within 15 minutes, which we all love a happy ending, okay? Especially me. Now, nah, but for real though, this ain't Texas, and it ain't no Holden, and we going down. Nah, but for real though, oh yeah, Beyonce's first country song was Daddy Lessons. Oh yeah. That was on her Lemonade album. Yep. I forgot how it went, but yeah. That was her first country album. Country song, should I say. Well, what else is new? I think that America is going to start, more people in America are going to start liking country music now. Oh, but before I forget, first of all, Oklahoma is a country radio station in Oklahoma. Now, I may not know anything about Oklahoma, okay, but, I didn't expect Oklahoma to be a place for country folk, much less Beyonce liking country folk, right? And the last thing that I would expect from anyone with an exuberant amount of melatonin in their skin is to choose to live in Oklahoma on purpose. Okay, that is all I'm saying. I'd rather sniff. All I'm saying is I'd rather snort coke while riding my bull. Okay, that's all I'm saying. As a countryman myself. Now, nah, but for real though, my favorite country singer now is Dolly Parton. Beyonce is a very very close second. Okay, and third is Lady Antebellum. Now, and that's on didgeridoo. Uh, I don't know. What else is there? Give me one more second. I know a lot of y'all are city slickers and city folk. Please bear with this country bumpkin one more minute. Right quick. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's do some FMLs, okay? This is FML, not SNL. Okay. We do not condone it. SNL. Okay. Ooh, here's one. Today I was emailing my department about a huge meeting we're going to have. I was also emailing back and forth with another colleague about office gossip. I absentmindedly replied to the wrong email. I hit reply all to the meeting email saying that the new supervisor of X department was so fucking retarded. FML. Yikes. You deserve that. Yeah, your life sucks. Yikes. Talk about awkward. Talk about awkward. Okay. Oh, man. Bro, imagine that happening to you, people. Okay. That's not a really good look, as you can imagine. Okay. So, ooh. Today I got punched in the back by an elderly woman because she thought I was mocking the way she walked as I passed her. I was walking funny because I have a brace boot on my foot due to the fact that it got run over. Okay? Damn. FML. Yikes. Your life sucks. No, but you did not deserve that. See, this is the problem with old people, okay? They think the world revolves around them when it simply doesn't. And, well, you know what they say. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. And you can't give that dog a bone, okay? Shit. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Today, today every boyfriend I've ever had dumped me because they realized I was serious about saving myself until marriage. I'm now in my late 30s, single and childless. My sister, whose knickers were up and down like a yo-yo in high school, is happily married with 3 great kids. Religion is for idiots. FML. Yikes. I gotta say, you deserve that. and but I'm gonna have some sympathy for you. Your life does indeed suck. Last one, and then I'll get into some spicy ones. Today, during an interview, in my nervousness, I accidentally handed the interviewer an A4 paper with my doodles and a grocery list instead of my resume. I guess they now know I need to buy more milk and have a questionable talent for drawing stick figures. Well, okay. Well, that's cool. FML, I guess. Yeah, so let's move on to some spicy ones. Today I found out my girlfriend, who absolutely would never cheat on me because she's been cheated on in the past and knows how much it hurts, has not one but two boyfriends on the side who know about each other and do occasional threesomes. Lying bitch. FML. Yikes. Your life sucks, sir. I hope you break up with her and find a woman who's better. Cause you do not deserve that hoe. You deserve a better hoe. Okay. Can I get an amen from the congregation? Can I get an amen from the congregation? Nah, but for real though. Oh, this is a good one. Today I got caught checking out my porn collection while working. The embarrassment is compounded by the fact that I work from home and I only flashed the folder on screen, but it was enough for coworkers to notice and now call me King Dong. Yikes. You deserved it. Your life sucks. But well, I mean, isn't King Dong a good thing? Isn't it a good thing to be called King Dong? I'm a little perplexed by this. Anyway, moving on. Today I lost my virginity. The most memorable aspect of it wasn't the fact that my boyfriend finished after two thrusts, but rather the fact that he first said the pilot has entered the cockpit. Break up with that man and find a man that lasts longer. Pronto. Okay. And now we move on to the last and best, arguably, segment of this podcast. Huffington Post News Time. Former actress Bridget Mendler has founded a space comm startup. Congrats to the gorgeous Bridget Mendler, as she went from Good Luck Charlie on Disney Channel to now owning a startup. She's one of the few Disney kids who didn't end up crazy. So congrats to her. Nikki Haley is sharpening contrasts with Donald Trump in the South Carolina primaries closing days. Colorado college student arrested on murder charges after two found dead in dorm. Yikes. Widow of slain Haitian president, ex-prime minister, and a former chief are indicted. So be it. U.S. circulates rival UN resolution for temporary Gaza ceasefire after rejecting Arab proposal. Wisconsin Democratic governor signs his legislative maps into law and ending the GOP gerrymander. And more than 29,000 Palestinians killed in Israel-Hamas war, says Gaza Health Ministry. And with that being said, thank you all for tuning in to another delightful episode of the Nah But For Real Though podcast. I'm your host, Famo Goodlove, and always remember that life may be pain, life may be painful, but yet life is too short to be serious 24/7. So smile sometimes. And with that being said, I'll see you on the flip side. Take care and peace.